Oh my God, it's so good.
Yeah, that was that was like another experience there. Like, I feel like I went on a trip, like an astral trip or something.
Yeah, it really has that like very I don't know how you would even say it, like meditative sort of sound. You like get caught up in the groove and you just get lost for a little bit.
It was like there was like chimes going on, and another song that just kind of takes you in different routes, but kind of brings it all back together.
Yeah. All of the auxiliary percussion in this is absolutely fantastic. It just adds to that groove. It's got like the micro rhythms within it, and like the syncopation just really brings it all together in a really unique way.
Those percussions too, they've got that nice like muted sound to them. They're not like popping too much. They're not in your face. They're just like very satisfying.
Very
like you hit it and like it's just got that pop, and it's just like, oh yeah, but it's not like big and reverberating. It's just there, and it's nice.
I had been listening to this song for a couple weeks now, and I've been trying to pinpoint down like who it kind of reminds me of, and I realize it kind of gives me like Khruangbin vibes a little bit.
Ooh, I don't know if I'm familiar,
I think is super cool. Oh, highly recommend checking them out. They're a three-piece from, I don't remember where they're from, but they're a really cool three-piece band that has some really cool kind of, this kind of style of stuff. Check out their Tiny Desk. I think that's a good introduction to them.
If any time a band has a Tiny Desk, that's a good place to start usually.
Yeah, but I think the other thing that's really interesting about like the main part of this song is that everything feels so organic, but then you've got that one synth that like the way that goes up against all of the organic stuff in the rest of the mix really helps it stand out in a really unique and kind of like vibrant way.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Honestly, it's one of those songs there's so much to listen to and focus on. I don't even really know. I mean, I heard it, but like I was more like the vocals really had me hooked in for a lot of that.
Yeah.
And just how it's another very open song. I like that.
Yeah. The vocal harmonies are absolutely fantastic, especially at the very end where it's just the vocals and the piano.
Yeah.
Kind of just bringing it back home at the very end. I really love that.
Yeah. Just those different avenues they take you on. That was awesome.
I also just one last thing on like unique kind of productions and songwriting stuff with this song is when it has the first break at the very end when you think that the song's over and then it kind of comes back. The like double stop chords on the bass are super interesting. I feel like you don't hear that kind of thing a whole lot.
Yeah.
And it's very satisfying to hear those like high double stops on the bass. There's just something about it that, again, it feels very organic. It feels really, really nice and satisfying.
Anytime the bass player holds back, it would say something for the end, some kind of weird trick or where it's just going to the lower string. I'm always a fan. I
haven't listened to a whole lot of the rest of this band's music, but this song has absolutely captured me. I need to check out more of their stuff. I think they also should have a song, record, single, something like that coming out relatively soon.
Some more fresh finds.
Yes, sir. That's what we're here for.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah. What do we have up next?
A song by a band called Haizu, and they've been labeled, at least on Spotify, as Japanese jazz. I don't really know. I'm not a trained musician, and I'm definitely not the expert on this, but it doesn't feel jazz to me, at least when I've listened to them.
Okay.
Feels like a little more indie instrumental with like clear music theory involved. Very natural sounding. It's a song called Trot by Haizu. I always feel like I'm on a train, and if I ever go on a train, I'm going to listen to this song immediately.